Such a feeling's coming over me. There is wonder in most everything I see. Not a cloud in the sky, got the sun in my eyes, and I won't be surprised if it's a dream. Everything I want the world to be is now coming true, especially for me. Alright, enough of that bullshit. Alright, anyway. Fears. Audience fears. I only have one can, so let's save it for the very end, shall we? Let's save it for the very end and crush that can. Alright. Well, fears. Audience fears. Lots of stuff to talk about, guys. So much. So let's just dig in deep. Where to begin? I've got some good things, and I've got some bad things, and I don't know. Well, the first thing I want to talk about is I've got this problem. I don't know how to solve it, so maybe you guys can help me. I don't know what to do. But yeah. In deep. Let me open up the chat, though. Switch from top chat to live chat. There we are. Thank you so much. So, yeah, so let's dig in deep. I don't know what to do. And maybe if I say something, it may make things worse. I don't know. But if you guys got any suggestions, let me know. I haven't eaten lunch today. Had a tiny little bit of a breakfast. I've been trying to lose weight. I got my healthy snack here, grapes. I got my coffee. Coffee first. So, pretty much, I'm already trying to solve the problem. But here's my problem. I don't know who this person is, but there's this person on TikTok that is just being sadistic. I mean, he's making fun of me, my friends. He's making fun of the fans. He's making fun of my family. He wished death upon my grandmother. I mean, it was all over the fucking place. I mean, and I'm almost 100% positive that it's either Mattman doing this or one of Mattman's minions, because he said, stop making fun of Mattman. I will never stop making fun of Mattman, because Mattman deserves everything that he gets, because Mattman is a disgusting pedophile. So, but what I have been doing is, whoever this person is, whether it's Matt trolling me or whether it's one of Mattman's minions, I have not said one word to this guy. I just keep blocking his channels, whoever this person is, and whenever he writes me a message, I report that message for harassment, because usually 11 times out of 12 it is. I mean, he says the most disgusting, vile things. Fears, I'm going to find you and kill you. Fears, I'm going to chop off your penis. I mean, it's pretty insane, guys. So, but if you guys got any other suggestions besides that, I mean, that's pretty much all I can do, is just keep blocking him and keep ignoring him and keep reporting his messages, because his messages are quite vile. So, but if you guys got any other suggestions, let me know in the chat. I appreciate we got 2 likes. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm starting off the stream a little bit late. Oh my gosh, I've been tired. So I slept a lot of today. These late hours, I mean, not late hours, these early hours have just been killing fears. So it's the holidays, though. So the holidays are nuts at the factory. The factory goes pretty nuts on these hours. I gotta go in tonight, but good news, I have Thanksgiving off. So that means I'll work all of tonight, all of tomorrow, and then Wednesday morning, and then Wednesday night going into Thursday, I have off, and I'll have the entire Thanksgiving day off. So that'll be nice. And I've got a little turkey dinner prepared. Well, I'm going to prepare it, and I've got all the food to prepare. I got some frozen turkey that I can heat up. I got some mash. I pre-made the mash, and I put it in a container, and I froze it. I've got some gravy. And the only thing I need to buy this week, I'll probably buy it tomorrow. Oh, actually, no, I'll probably buy it Wednesday. I need to get some pumpkin pie. So I don't have any pumpkin pie as of yet, but I will. I will. So, and I've been trying to lose weight, so I got my healthy snack here. I didn't eat lunch. I've been skipping lunch. So besides working out, I've been skipping lunch. So yeah. And as always, I got my coffee in my awesome no sleep mug. That's right. And guys, I actually made a mistake. Yesterday, remember how I said yesterday, I was like, oh yeah, I'm out of coffee? Fears is hilarious. I wasn't out of coffee, so I wasn't lying to you guys. I forgot that I put my coffee in my pantry. Usually I leave it out, but I was cleaning off the countertops. I hadn't washed the countertops off like in a week or two. So normally I just take everything off the countertop, I wipe it down, and then I put it back. And I put the coffee stuff inside the pantry. Totally forgot that it was in there. So when I went in the pantry this morning to make myself some breakfast, I got some bread and I made 2 slices of toast and 2 eggs. Scrambled eggs, mind you. It was good. I looked in and I was like, oh shit. I'm like, that's where the coffee is. So I'm like, well, I better tell the fans, because I wasn't trying to lie to the fans. I just forgot that the fucking coffee was in the pantry. So, problem solved. So, my apologies. We got 3 people watching, 2 likes. God bless to the fans. Cheers to fans. So yeah, so if you guys got any suggestions on that troll on TikTok, I mean, he is brutal, man. I'll give him this. He's pretty brutal. Like he's even worse than my YouTube trolls. I mean, this guy will not stop. I don't know how many channels I've blocked on his on TikTok. Anyway, so yeah, so there's that. So if you guys got any suggestions, man, this guy, I mean, I've been doing everything I can. I haven't said one word to him. I blocked every single one of his channels. And whenever he writes me a message on TikTok, I'm reporting his comments, because normally his comments and his messages to me are just so brutal, and they're harassment. And I'm almost 95% positive that this troll on TikTok is either Matt Man, and he's mad that I've made fun of him, but I don't care. You guys know the reason why I've made fun of Matt Man. It's not just me making fun of Matt Man, it's everybody in the community, because we fucking hate Matt Man, and he's a disgusting, perverted pedophile, you know? So there's that. So it's either Matt Man is doing all this shit on TikTok, or one of Matt Man's minions. So it's one of the two. And they're butthurt that I'm making fun of their hero, Matt Man, but I don't give a shit, you know? Matt Man is disgusting. So, whoever this person is on TikTok is just saying the most vile things to me. Fears, I'm gonna find you and kill you. Fears, I hope your grandmother dies. I mean, this guy is brutal. I'm like, wow, to wish death upon my grandmother, that's pretty fucked up. Like, that's pretty fucked up. So, I haven't even given him the time of day. I've just blocked every single one of his troll accounts, and then when he writes me a message of disgusting, vile things, I just report it. So, yeah. Let's see. Did you hear the trolls defeated Richie Wright into no more streams? Well, listen. Jigaboo, I talked to Richie. I don't think they defeated him. They didn't defeat him. I wrote him the other night and said, hey, Richie, I said, it's your channel. You can do whatever you want. I said, Richie, is it true? Are you going to stop live streams? And he went, no, I'm not going to stop live stream. This is exactly what he said, Jigaboo. He said that he's going to do a live stream every once in a while. That's what he told me. He said he's not going to do daily lives, usually like I do. Sometimes I need a break. Like, sometimes I'll go live for 2.5, 3 weeks, and then all of a sudden I'm like, oh shit, I am fucking burnt out, man. And so then I'll take 3 days off, and then I'll get back to the live stream. That's what he told me. He said he's going to do more uploads than lives, and then he said he's going to do a live here and there, like maybe one live a week. That's what I'm assuming. He didn't tell me how many lives he's going to do per week, but he said, I'll still do lives, Fears. He goes, I'm not doing daily lives. And I went, you know what, Richie? I'm like, fair enough. I'm like, Richie, it's your channel. You do whatever you want. I'm like, you do whatever you want, Richie. I'm like, whether it's live or uploads or whatever, you know, I'm just like, you do your lives whenever you want, you know. No. I did not call you a liar. No, I did not. I did not call you a liar. No, that's false. I said I don't believe it. And technically I was right because Richie technically did not give up lives. He's still going to do lives. So, I did not call you a liar, my friend. The trolls are claiming victory on the... Well, of course they're going to claim victory because that's what they do. They relish in that shit. You know what I'm saying? You know? They relish in it. But I'll be honest, Jigaboo, they didn't win. They did not win. You know? I say no victory. No victory. You know what I'm saying? The trolls claiming victory. Well, what are they going to do? Of course they're going to claim victory because they've got no fucking life. You know what I'm saying? You know? So that doesn't surprise me. Oh, yeah, we claim victory. Well, I mean, what they're never going to say that they're wrong, Jigaboo. You know what I'm saying? They will never claim that they're wrong. You know what I'm saying? That's their thing. And I love how they do that flip-flop shit, right? They can make fun of you, or they can make fun of Richie, or, you know, whoever, like Sega. But the minute you try to defend yourself, oh, I can't believe you said that to us. I can't believe, I never would say that to you, Fears. Oh, God. You know, they put on that sweet little angel act. They put on that sweet little angel act. And, you know, there it is. You know. But here's the thing, Jigaboo. Why would they care? Why would they care if he daily streamed or not? I mean, that doesn't make any sense to me. Why? Who cares? You know, if Richie wants a daily stream, let him daily stream. Like, I just don't get it. Like, what would provoke them to... What would provoke them to be like, you know what? We got to take action. We got to get Richie not daily streaming. Why not? Why just leave the guy alone? If he wants a daily stream, let him fucking daily stream, you know? He said it was a vicious lie twice. That's not true. I never called you a liar. I never called you a liar. I said I don't believe. I never called you a liar. I said I don't believe it. I said Richie wouldn't give up streaming. That's what I said. Anyway. And no, you didn't cry. Come on. Get over. I didn't. No, I did not. I didn't say that. No. Shh. It'll be all right. It'll be okay. I did not call you a liar. Not at all. I said that I don't believe that Richie would give up. And technically, he didn't give it up. You know, he did not give it up. He's just going to do less. That's what he told me. He said, Fear. I said, hey, Richie. I said, is it true? And he's like, it kind of is and it kind of isn't, Fears. And I said, tell me what's going on. And he said, here's the thing, Fears. He goes, there's just too many trolls giving me shit. And I was like, why? For what? He didn't tell me. And I'm like, well, who cares, Richie? I'm like, they're always giving me shit. I'm like, you know, who cares, you know? And he's like, oh, I can't take it anymore, Fears. And I was like, all right, well, fair enough. And then he said, I'm still going to do lives every once in a while, but not daily. I went, well, I'm like, listen, Richie, I'm like, you do it whenever you want. Do it whenever you want. So, yeah. Anyway, why did they force him to stop live streaming daily? Yeah, why did they force him to do that, you know? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, who cares? He's daily live streaming. Who cares, you know? I think they don't like Richie because he's still friends with... I don't even know who that is. I have no idea. I've heard about Robbie or Pick Rob or whatever. I have nothing to do with those two guys, you know? You know, I have nothing to do with those two idiots, you know? I don't know who Pick Rob is. I don't know who Robbie 2 Vlog or whatever the fuck his name is. I've heard about their antics, and that's why I stay away. But I've never seen one of their videos. I've heard through the grapevines on what Pick Rob and Robbie are. I guess they're one and the same or two different guys. I don't know. Exactly, Jigaboo. he's a Mat Man type. So Fears doesn't watch Robbie or pick Rob or whatever the fuck his name is. I stay away. But I have heard of his shenanigans, so. But see, Richie doesn't do that shit. Richie does not do that shit at all, So yeah. Anyway, well, I hope everyone's gonna have a good Thanksgiving. Here's Fears' Thanksgiving plans. So I have to work tonight, tomorrow, Wednesday, and then Wednesday night going into Thursday morning, because I work nights, I have off. And then I'll have the rest of Thanksgiving off. I've already pre-bought my tickets for the Thanksgiving horror movie. I'm excited, but I'm also nervous because I've watched a lot of reviews. It's already out right now. Some of my friends have seen it and went, oh, Fierce. They're like, you know how you love 80s horror movies? And I was like, yeah. My friend Eric, he's already saw it. And he was like, Fierce, you know how you love 80s horror? And I said, yeah. And he was like, oh, God. And he goes, they film it kind of like an 80s horror movie. And I was like, yes! I'm like, Eric, so is it good? And he's like, Fears? He goes, I've already told you too much. He goes, if I tell you too much, it's going to ruin it. He goes, trust me, you'll love it. I've seen good reviews so far online. So, I'm excited. But I'm also nervous because in the reviews and in the trailers, they're like, a new horror icon is born. I mean, that's big. That's big news. But will John Carver, which is because he's wearing a John Carver mask in the horror film. If you don't know who John Carver is, he's one of the original pilgrims that came to the new land and had the first Thanksgiving with the Indians. And I forget which tribe the pilgrims met up with when they had the first Thanksgiving. So I'll look that up real quick. But essentially, his name was John Carver. He was one of the original pilgrims that came from Europe. And I have British roots. I don't remember what European country they came from to find new land. But essentially, they come from Europe. They meet the Indians, and they have the first Thanksgiving, They say a new horror icon is built, and born. But will John Carver live up to the Jasons, the Freddys, the Leprechauns, the Ghost Space Killers? I don't know. We'll find out on the 23rd when Fears goes to the theater. I've got my tickets. I pre-ordered them. So, the Thanksgiving plans are I'm going to wake up, and I got an early morning, like morning-ish, afternoon-ish. I said, when's the very first ticket available on the 23rd? I said, I've never pre-bought movie tickets ever in my life. And I said, especially not on Thanksgiving, because usually I'm with my family. But since I live out here, sometimes I kind of have to find... I'm still going to Skype. I'm going to Skype with my family. I'm going to Skype with my mom and my brother. My mom's going to go visit my dad at his grave on Thanksgiving after they have a meal. And my dad has a really good... My dad, like, he already knew it was coming, guys. So my dad is a planner like me. I got that from my dad. My dad already started making his funeral plans towards the end because he knew, like, hey, he wasn't giving up. My dad never gave up on his battle of cancer, but he said, well, I have to prepare. So my dad, since my dad is a soldier, he picked a really good place to be buried. It's in the, well, actually, I don't want to say the cemetery site, because you know how the fucking trolls are. I don't want them doing anything to my dad's grave. Some would say, oh, Fears, they would never go that far. Trust me, they would. They would. But let's just say it's a wonderful, very clean, well kept up military cemetery. There's not one blade of grass out of place. So every time I want to go visit my dad, it is really, really nice. Really kept. They always decorate for the holidays in there. Like every Christmas, they put a red bow and sometimes a Christmas tree by every single person's grave. And then around the 4th of July, they always put new flags down near the cemetery. And then, of course, Veterans Day, they go fucking nuts in there. And they put, like, streamers up. And it's really nice that people care about, our troops like that. My dad served for 10 years. My dad had 2 jobs. He was a military police officer when he was on the ground. And when he was not on the ground, on the weekends, he made $500 extra bucks. I was like, and I remember saying this to my dad, Jigaboo. I was like, Dad, you're more braver than me. And my dad's like, well, John, wouldn't you want 500 extra bucks? I'm like, yes, Dad, I would. But I said I would do it in another way. My dad, I don't have a fear of heights, but jumping out of an airplane on the weekends to get 500 extra bucks, that's not Fears' cup of tea. So my dad on the weekends was a paratrooper, and then during the week, my dad was a military police officer, and he would guard like this bunker full of weapons, my dad told me. They had like bazookas, grenade launchers in there, anti-tank weapons, tanks, military aircraft with the missiles on it and shit. And my dad's like, we would just take turns, John. He goes, I would go to the front gate of this bunker and relieve the guy and say, hey, your shift's over with. He goes, my dad said I had to stand there for 8 hours and like guard the front door. And he goes, if you fell asleep, you were in fucking trouble. Like, and I was like, oh, I can understand, Dad. And he goes, and then once my shift was over, then the next guy came. And I was like, oh, shit. And I'm like, okay. So there it is. Let's see. Trolls be crazy. Oh, wait. Trolls be crazy? Jigaboo, that's a fucking understatement. Oh, my God. It's an understatement, my friend. They're batshit crazy. That's why Fears tries to keep the peace. I mean, I say what I want to say, you know, because no one's going to push me around. But normally 11 times out of 12, I try to keep the peace, you know. But again, there's some people that I'm not afraid of. Like, I'm not afraid of Quentin. I'm sure as hell not afraid of Matt, man. He can go fuck himself, you know. I'm not afraid of some of these idiots, you know. But sometimes I just get tired of, like, arguing with people, and I'm like, look, I just want to do my shows. I want to hang out with my fans, keep making good content, you know. I've never done anything wrong on the internet. Well, actually, no. I've never done anything wrong except for, I do regret, when I first started on the internet, I do regret screaming at people and losing my temper on the internet. So I would clarify those two things. I've never done anything wrong like Matman style, which I would never do because I'm actually a sane human being, you know. But I do regret yelling at people, losing my temper like when I first started, you know. That wasn't good. And I remember sitting down watching some of those, and I was really ashamed of myself, like yelling at people like, go fuck yourself, you motherfuckers. And then I was going batshit crazy, you know. Now, I'm sure the trolls have got those live streams saved somewhere. But I did the right thing. I went through my whole channel, Jigaboo, and I tried to get as many of them off my channel as possible. I believe I got every single one of them. I deleted off my channel. But as I was deleting them, I'm sure somebody has saved those, and they've got them somewhere. I don't know if they have them on the internet somewhere, or if they've got them in their fucking archives, or wherever the hell they put them. But that is an understatement. Trolls be crazy. They are. They're fucking nuts. So, anyway. Let's see. So, what else is going on? So that's my Thanksgiving plan. Sorry, to get back to my Thanksgiving plans. So, to clarify, not clarify is the wrong word. To fill you guys in, that's a better word, to fill you guys in, so I'm going to come home from work, get a little nap in, wake up after my nap, skip breakfast, because I'm going to have a big meal on Thanksgiving, so skip breakfast, go to the theater, see Thanksgiving, the horror movie, and I'm hoping and praying that they have a Thanksgiving horror movie collector's cup. I'm begging them. I'm praying to the Almighty Lord, because whenever I went and saw Saw 10, they had a great collector's cup. And I remember when I pre-bought my tickets, I looked at the lady, because the lady is a manager at the theater, and I went, any Thanksgiving horror movie collector's cups? And then she went, you know what, that's a good question. She goes, let me go find out. She went in the back, and she was gone for like 2 minutes. She came back, and she's like, she goes, not that I know of, but she's like, if we do get some, it'll probably be like the week it opens. So, because when I bought them like a week and a half ago. Because the movie came out November 17th. So it's been out for a couple of days. But I bought them like a week and a half ago. So it was too early to tell. So we'll find out. We'll find out if, you know what? Actually, I could Google it. Let's see. Let me go to Google and see if an image of it. Let's see. Thanksgiving collector's cup. Let's see if it pops up. Let's see if it pops up. I'm hoping. Oh, actually, here. I probably should put Thanksgiving horror movie collector. Let's see, Thanksgiving horror movie collector's cup. Oh, yep. It popped up. Oh, yeah. Okay. Woo! It looks nice. It looks nice. Well, I'm just hoping and praying that my theater gets some, because sometimes theaters don't get one. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. This collector's cup looks really good. Nice! You know, it's got John Carver on it with his bloody axe, and he's got his pilgrim hat on. I need me a collector's cup. Me wanty, me likey. I need to get it ASAP. I'm just hoping. I'm hoping and praying that they will have a Thanksgiving collector's cup when I get to the theater. If they don't, I'll be bummed, but it won't be the end of the world. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. So then, yeah, so there's that. And then after I get done with the theater, that's when I'm going to come home. I'll probably do a Thanksgiving live stream, but I'll probably do the Thanksgiving live stream after I eat. So I'll come home. I'll probably film myself for the vlog at the theater, film myself, eat my Thanksgiving dinner. I'll do a little stream, maybe like 30 minutes, 40 minutes, just a quick stream, because I know people want to be with their families, you know, because family time on holidays is very important, or at least I think it's very important, you know, so, I know some people don't think that way, but family is very important, so I'll probably Skype with my family for a little bit, in between my meal and the live stream, do a Thanksgiving live stream, and then to end the day, I'll probably watch some Thanksgiving movies, because I've got some in the collection, or I got some in the collection over here. And then I'll probably take a nap, and then I'll probably mosey, you know, to work. So, that's Fears' Thanksgiving plans. Let me know your Thanksgiving plans. Put it in the chat. So, Jigaboo, Blackberry, what are you guys doing for Thanksgiving? Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. Let me know. Let me know. Anyway, today's topics are Fears. This is a new movie. I never knew this movie existed, and I'm a big Disney fan, so I didn't know that this existed until Fears found it at Walmart the other day. I bought it like 2-3 days ago, something like that. So I watched it last night, and I'm going to be reviewing Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas. Bam, right there. It was alright. It was pretty good. So I'm going to review that. Then I'm going to test my trivia, because people have been enjoying Fears doing trivia time. I'm going to test my Christmas movie trivia. I haven't looked up a quiz yet, because I don't want people saying, oh, Fears already found the answers like, you know, before, you know. I'm just going to go to Google right now and just type in Christmas movie trivia quiz, and whatever one pops up, that's the one I'll do. And then, last but certainly not least, I've done this topic before, but I have not shared what movie props I think I'm going to get this year and add to my collection. So, we'll do a little movie prop talk. Jigaboo says, chilling out at the house and cooking. Oh, nice! Nice, Jigaboo. What are you cooking? Are you doing a traditional Thanksgiving dinner, or are you doing something different? Are you going to have a turkey? Are you going to have a ham? Is family coming over? What's going on? Fears needs the details, you know. Well, I don't really need the details, but I'm curious. Anyway. Well, hopefully that's a good time, you know. Just chilling, you know, at the house. That's always a good time. Get a little nap in. Fear, you know me. I can't hide it anymore, guys. Sometimes I would, you know, sometimes I'd be like, well, what if I take too many naps? You can never have enough naps, especially when you get old like me. Especially when you get old like me. Sega was the master of the naps in the community. Not anymore. I'm proud to have that title. I nap here. I've napped on the floor. I've napped in my bed. You know, if Fierce leans up against a wall, I can probably get a nap in, you know. You know, re-energizes Fierce, you know. Yep, all the traditional stuff. Oh, nice! So, man, Jigaboo's going all out, you guys. Yams, hams, turkeys, a little bit of mash with a little bit of gravy on it. That's what I'm talking about, man. I'm kind of honing back the dinner, you know, because my tummy doesn't need it. That's why Fears has been. I have been working out, but I also have been skipping lunch. I'm doing a small dinner because it's only me, you know. So I'm doing a little bit of turkey, a little bit of mash, gravy, and then like 1 or 2 slices of pumpkin pie, and then that's it. Oh no, I'll probably have a salad too. Probably have a salad. So, anyway, well, hey, that's good, man. But you're probably cooking for a big family, Jigaboo. It's just me here and Casa de Fears. So, little meal. It's still going to be fun. I'm going to Skype with my mom and my brother and my brother's wife, my sister-in-law. So, oh, sorry. Yeah, sister-in-law. I just want to make sure I got that right. My bad. So, yeah. So, that's going to be cool. That's going to be cool. So, I'll probably Skype with them for like an hour or two. So, yeah. And I'll probably give them a call. And I've already started some of my Christmas shopping. So, I've got Enzo to shop for. But my dog's going to be easy to shop for. Listen, give him some yellow tennis balls and Enzo is a happy camper, right? But I'm going to buy him. I'm going to go to PetSmart and buy Enzo a couple of goodies. I'll get him some dog bones and half a dozen fucking tennis balls. He's already done. That's easy. I'm going to get him done in the Christmas vlog, lickety-split, you know. Gotta do my mom, my brother, my brother's wife, and then Randall, LC, and the rest of his family. So, yeah, because LC has invited me to his Christmas party, which I am totally excited about. LC said, he goes, Fears, I'm going to try and bring some shorties. And I was like, nice. It feels weird when Fears says shorty, because LC, you know, he's a lot more cooler than Fears is, you know. LC's from that gangster background, you know. Like he can say shorties, but I'm like the whitest guy of all fucking white, so whenever, I'm a half British guy, you know. When Fears says shorties, it's kind of fucking weird, so. LC told me, he's like, it's okay to say shorties, Fears. I'm like, I don't know, man. I'm like, you're cooler. I'm like, you know, you can say it, but apparently he said he's gonna bring some shorties. He's like, Fears, we got to get you a girlfriend. I'm like, I agree. I'm like, I need one now. I'm like, it's been so many years without a girlfriend, so I'm gonna start my Christmas shop. Well, I've already kind of started, but I'm really gonna kick it into gear after Thanksgiving. So, because hang on, let me look at my calendar. Let's see what day. Let's see, Thanksgiving is on the 23rd. So I'm probably going to avoid all the hoopla of Black Friday shopping on the 24th. So Fears is going to go out Saturday on the 25th, pull out like $200 out of my account, and just try to get everybody done in one day on the 25th. So I'm going to wake up extra early, like at 7 or 8 in the morning, and just fucking hightail it to the stores, and hopefully get everybody done so I can mail everything out on Monday the 27th. I mean, mail everything out. I'm going to mail it out to Randall. I'm going to mail it out to my family. The only ones that I won't mail out is the presents for LC's family. I'll just keep them in the house, and whenever I go to his party, that's when I'll just hand deliver them. So that's the plan. That's the plan. But because you guys know Fears like a book. I fucking hate shopping. I'm a traditional guy. Any type of shopping. The only type of shopping I kind of like is either buying Blu-rays, or Christmas shopping, because it kind of gets you into the spirit. It's better to give than receive. And probably when I'm out and about, that's when I'll probably buy the toys. I always donate every year. I just finished donating a bunch of food for the Thanksgiving community food drive. You guys are going to see that footage of me doing that in the Thanksgiving vlog. I thought I'll wait. I mean, the Thanksgiving donations are already done, but I'm like, I'll save that for the Thanksgiving vlog so you guys can see Fears going out, buying all that food for the community food drive. So that one's already done. So probably when I'm out Christmas shopping for my family and friends, I'll probably buy 2 toys for 2 boys and 2 toys for girls, because we always have a traditional Christmas toy drive for needy kids that their parents don't have enough money to buy them toys. Well, Santa Fears is here to save the day. Every kid deserves a Christmas present. So to make it equal and to make it fair, Fears always buys 4 toys. 2 toys for boys, 2 toys for girls. And hopefully I can share the love and I can help some little kid have a great Christmas. Because that's what's important, you know. That's what's important. You got to help other people, you know. Fears, there's two things about fears that you guys already know. I love making you guys laugh, and I also, well, three things. I love making you guys laugh. I love to put out content, quality content, and sometimes there's a message in that content, and sometimes it's just me being goofy and you guys laugh your ass off. So I try to do both. And three, I like helping people. I like helping people. And again, I've helped the homeless in vlogs, you know, where I do like a random act of kindness. I do the toy drives. I do the Thanksgiving thing, you know, the community food drive. So I help out where I can. And you guys should get out there and do it too, you know. Get out there and help the fellow man, you know what I'm saying? All right. Well, I think that's all the updates. All right. Well, let's start this off with a bang. Let's do the Christmas movie trivia. All right, here we go. I haven't found a quiz yet. I'm going to go to Google and write Christmas movie trivia quiz and just see what pops up. And then we'll take one. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, here we go. Let me write it. Let me go to Google. All right. Christmas. Well, if I could spell it right. Christmas movie trivia. All right. Here we go. 70 Christmas movie trivia questions and answers. Ooh. Let's try and find one that may take a long time. Let's try and find a lesser one. 54 Christmas movie trivia. Here we go. 40. Here we go. 40 fun Christmas movie trivia questions and answers. Let's do that one, shall we? All right, here we go. All right, wish me luck. The last one, guys, I got like, what was the last one? I think Fierce got like 2 out of 10. We got to do better this time. Come on. All right, here we go. All right, let's see here. Oh, wait, I can't do this one. This one gives the answers. Oh, shit. Well, that one's not good. Let's try and find another one. Because some of these quizzes, they already give you the answer, and I'm like, no, I want one where you have to guess. All right, hang on. Let me try and find one. Let's see here. I can't do that one. That one gives the answers too. Come on. Here we go. 15. This is even better. This one's going to be quick and easy. 15 Christmas movie trivia questions to test your holiday. All right. Hopefully they don't give the answers. All right, here we go. Come on. Here we go. Let's see here. Let's see, does it give the answers? God damn it, it gives the answers on these. Ah! Well, I should have found one. See, I can't find one before because then the trolls will be like, hey, Fears, you know, you tricked the fans. You know, yeah. You know, then they'll think like like I'm tricking you guys. You know, I'm not. I'm trying to find one right now so you guys believe me, you know, because I don't want people thinking, oh, yeah, Fears already, like, studied the answers. That's how sadistic the idiot trolls are, guys. Unfortunately. All right, let me try and, let's see, 25 Christmas movie trivia. Please, let's hope this one doesn't give the answers. Let's see, questions to get in the holiday spirit. All right, hopefully this one is okay. Let's see here. God damn it, that one gave the answers, too. Well, I don't know. Unless I find one. Maybe there won't be any trivia. Okay, let's see. 20 movie trivia questions. Well, hopefully this one doesn't give the answers. No, you little bastard. That one gives the answers too. Oh, Lord. Well, I apologize, guys. Let me try and find one. Let's see here. Christmas movie quiz. Well, does it give the answers? Well, this one has the answers, but no. They need to have a button that you click on. This one doesn't have a button. I like those quizzes online where it asks a question and it gives the answer, and then you click on which one, and then it shows you if you're right or wrong. This one doesn't show if you're right or wrong. So, oh Lord, Lord. Let's see. 15 most difficult Christmas movie. All right, let's do this one. Let's see if this one. Okay, here we go. Test your own knowledge and the knowledge of your friends and family members on the 10 most I'm sorry, 15 most difficult movie. All right, well, hopefully this one won't give you the answers since it's difficult. Okay, here we go. This one looks okay. Oh no, this one gives the answers. Shit. Maybe I should switch it from trivia to quizzes. Maybe that's what's like tripping me up. Yeah, let's do that. Christmas instead of Christmas movie trivia, Christmas movie quizzes. Hopefully that'll pop it up. Okay. Let's try and do this one. All right, let's see here. Like, the Thanksgiving ones came up lickety-split. I don't know why it's not popping up the ones, the quizzes that I need. How well do you know your holiday movies? I know them pretty well. But if I could find a goddamn quiz, that would actually be great. All right, let's see here. Well, hang on. This may be it. Okay. This is, but yeah, but see, this one isn't like Christmas movies. This is just British royalty quiz. No, I mean, I've done a few British traditional Christmases, but I don't know much about, I haven't done many British Christmases, so I can't do that one. And that one has nothing to do with movies. Well, I'm kind of slacking on, let's see, Christmas movie quizzes. Let me click on quizzes. Where in the fuck are all the quizzes? Well, I may come back to this topic, guys, because I can't seem to find one. And I'm trying. I really am. I hate to keep you guys. I'm trying to find one. Give me a second here. Match game, Christmas movie. All right, hopefully this one will do it. Okay, hopefully this is it. Okay, 18 questions remaining. Here we go. Let's see. Play quiz. All right, here we go. All right, so it shows an image, and then I guess you have to match it. Okay, so it shows an image of Will Ferrell as the elf, and I have to pick, and it's got all the movie titles at the bottom. And this one's a time one. It gives you 3 minutes. Well, this one's easy, so this one's Elf. So I'm going to click on this one. All right, I got that one. The next image is Bill Murray as Scrooge. This is Scrooged. This one's pretty simple. So I just got to find Scrooged. So they're doing this quiz. They're timing you to see how, and you get plenty of time. They give you 3 minutes, which I think is way too long. So this is question, not really question, they're showing you images of Christmas movies. So this is the only one I could find, guys, because it took me about 10-15 minutes to try and find one. All right, this next image, they're showing Sinbad and Arnold Schwarzenegger. This, of course, is Jingle All the Way. This is a pretty easy quiz. But this is the only one I could find. Let's see here. The next one is Clark Griswold and Ellen Griswold. This, of course, is National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. The next one is an image of a little boy and a conductor. I believe this one is the Polar Express. If it isn't the Polar Express, it's the what's the other one with the train? I believe it's Polar Express. Nice, I got that right. So far, 5 right, 0 wrong. Oh, this one I may get wrong. They showed a picture of a black and white movie, and it's a woman standing by a Christmas tree, and then a guy sitting on a couch. This one I've never seen. Oh, shit. See, they started off easy. Now this one's kind of hard. Let's see. It's a black and white movie. I've got 57 seconds to make a decision. Oh, shit. It's a black and white movie. A lady with a white coat standing near a Christmas tree. A guy in a black suit sitting on a couch. Let's see. It's not a Charlie Brown's Christmas. It's not a Christmas Carol. It's not a Christmas Story. It's not Bad Santa. It could be Christmas in Connecticut. I've never seen that. It's not A Wonderful Life because I just watched that. It could be White Christmas because I've never seen that. It's not the Santa Claus. It's not Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I'm going to guess it's a White Christmas because I've never seen that. Damn it, I got it wrong. Son of a bitch. All right. Oh, now this is a colored one with people singing. Oh, no, this one's White Christmas. All right, this one's A Wonderful Life. This is the Santa Claus. Nice! I got 8, so I got 8 out of 18 because it was timed. You get 3 minutes to guess as many movies within 3 movies. So I guessed 8. So that wasn't bad. The Christmas in Connecticut one really got me stumped because I had never seen that. One. Let's do another one, shall we? Let's do another one. Let's try this again. Let's try a different quiz, shall we? Classic comedies. This one isn't Christmas, but let's do this one. Let's do classic comedies. I've got 3 minutes to play. I'm gonna try and get all 18 in 3 minutes. Okay, this is American Graffiti. This one's Home Alone. Where are you, Home Alone? Home Alone. Where are you? Where's the button? There it is. Young Frankenstein. Legally Blonde. Oh shit, what's this one? La 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 la. Is this Airplane? Oh, I think that one's 9 to 5. That one's Elf. Blazing Saddles. Yep. Where are you, fucking Blazing Saddles? Ghostbusters. That was an easy one. Animal House. The Jerk. It's a black and white picture of Marilyn Monroe. I know she worked in Playboy, and I know she did movies, but I don't fucking recall this movie. Shit. Well, she was hot and sexy, so there's a thing that says, some like it hot. So hopefully Marilyn Monroe was in that. It was! Let's see, the next one's The Big Lebowski. This one's Airplane. This one's The Breakfast Club. Oh, I could get them all. This one's Edward Scissorhands. I got 1 minute and 45 seconds. This is Dustin Hoffman dressed up as a woman. Oh, God, what movie is that? Is it The Graduate? No, it's not that. What the fuck is it? It's, Tootsie. This one's something about Mary, and then this one's The Graduate. Nice! I got them all. 18 out of 18. And I had 1 minute and 25 seconds left. There you are. So I did one Christmas, one not Christmas. So that's not too bad. All right. It just took me forever to find the quizzes, guys, so I apologize. That took me 15 minutes to find 2 fucking quizzes? Apparently there's not a lot of Christmas quizzes online. Well, there is, but I don't want to see the fucking answers. The thing of a quiz is they give you the questions and then you guess the answers. And all these were not letting me guess. They were just giving me the fucking answers. And I'm like, well, that doesn't count. That doesn't count at all, you know? Anyway, thanks for your patience. All right. Thanks for your patience. All right. So, let's do the movie review, shall we? It's good to see there's a lot of comments tonight. Like last night, I think slowly but surely the loyal fans are coming back. I told you guys, don't get sucked into these idiot trolls and their boycott bullshit. If you want to comment, comment. I never said that the loyal fans couldn't comment, you know. I'm glad that the loyal fans slowly but surely are coming back, you know. Some loyal fans never went away. I love my loyal fans. I could care less if the idiot trolls live or die, you know, because they're idiot trolls. But I'm glad that the fans are slowly but surely coming back. Way to go. I love my fans. Cheers for the fans. There we are. All right, time for the movie review. I had never seen this. You know, Fears, I love I'm a big kid in a candy store. Doesn't matter if you're 5 years old or 195. I love me some cartoons. I love me some cartoons. So, I had never seen this. It's 2 movies on Blu-ray, and essentially, they're short little cartoons. I'm sorry, they're short Disney cartoons, and in each Disney short cartoon, it shows you the meaning of Christmas. So there was like, in Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas, there was 3 Christmas cartoons in one. And then Mickey's Twice Upon Christmas, there was 4. There was 4 cartoons. So, I watched each one. Some of them were good. Some of them were boring. All the ones with Mickey were good. And some of the ones with Goofy were really good. The ones that were kind of boring. I love Donald. But I gotta say, out of all the cartoons that I watched, some of the Donald ones were snooze fest 9,000, you know. So my favorites were the Mickey cartoons. Hanging out with Goofy, hanging out with Minnie. Fierce is going to give it about an 8 out of 10. And the only reason why I gave it an 8 out of 10 is because some of the Donald Duck cartoons were kind of boring. Because Mickey's my favorite. I do like Donald Duck. He's cool. He's the man. I've met him at Disney World a few times. I've probably met Mickey the most at Disney World. So, 8 out of 10. It's definitely worth a watch. They got some good Christmas classics in here, and they revamped the Christmas classics, and it's total Disney World, so definitely check it out. Anyway, 8 out of 10. So that was a nice, quick review. I don't know if I'm going to... I may watch a movie tonight and review it tomorrow. I'm still working on the second part of my birthday vlog. Just be patient, guys. I've got the first bit up. There's so much content. 1, Fierce is behind always on the vlogs. 2, I filmed so much at Disney World around Halloween and my birthday. And my birthday's around Halloween. So you just got to give me some time. And I was telling Jeff the other day, my friend Jeff that runs all the conventions, he wrote me and was like, "Hey, Fierce, you didn't make it to the last show." I said, "Jeff," between work and not getting a lot of sleep, I said I caught up on some sleep. Then the day of the convention, my stomach was hurting. So obviously I didn't go to the convention because my stomach was hurting. And then Jeff's like, "Well, Fierce, I understand." He goes, "Between your Crohn's," and he goes, "I saw your first Disney vlog." He goes, "You filmed so much shit." I said, "I do." I said, "That's my rule. I would rather film more and have shitloads of content than to have a lack of content." You never want to have a lack of content, because then I'll be like, "Well, what the fuck do I put up?" At least I always have something to work on. So, there we are. All right, last topic of the day, movie props. You guys know I love movie props. I've got a few on my list that I still haven't got to. So let me just pull up Google real quick. I'm going to pick 10 props that I need to add to my collection. So, the first, 4 are the Rambo knives. I need the Rambo knives. I only have 2 knives in my collection. As you guys know, I've got the MacGyver knife that I bought. The MacGyver knife is pretty awesome. Second, I've got the villain's knife from the very first Mortal Kombat movie. That one's fucking great. So the first one I need to get is the first Rambo knife from Rambo 1. It's got the green handle. And it's called Rambo First Blood Standard Edition 9-inch blade. So it's a 9-inch blade, green nylon cord handle. That's the one. I would love to get that one. So at first, that's the first prop I've got to add to the collection. The second one is the Rambo 2 knife. This one's called Rambo 2 knife First Blood Part 2 knife, 9-inch blade. So a lot of his knives are 9 inches. I don't know if every single one of his knives are 9 inches, but the first 2 are. So, and the one the thing is that's different about the Rambo. Every single Rambo movie, his knife changes a little bit. This one, it's still a military knife, but it's all black. It's black and silver. The first one has a green handle on it. The second one has a black and silver blade with a black handle. Looks really cool. Really cool, guys. If you guys got any suggestions, put in the chat what props should Fears add to his collection. Put them in there. Put them in the chat. Put them in the chat. Let me know. Jigaboo, Blackberry, what do you think? What do you think? What props should Fears add? Let me know. Let's see. The third one, I've definitely got to get Rambo 3's knife. I mean, it's a must. Let's see if I can pull up Rambo's third knife. The hardest one to find is probably going to be Rambo 4 because it's not just a knife. It's a Bowie knife that he makes in the movie. He makes it out of hot steel. So Rambo 3 knife. Now that one he doesn't make by himself, but let's see. Rambo 3 knife. Oh yeah, this one's got a brown handle, and it's got this one is a 10-inch blade. Oh yeah, this one looks fucking amazing. This one's fucking brilliant. This one has got a brown handle, and then a little gap in between the blade, but the blade is like 10 inches long. This one's fucking awesome. I'd say my favorite one is probably Rambo 5, Last Blood. But we'll get to that in a minute. Let's see. Rambo 4 knife. This one's a Bowie knife, I believe. Rambo 4 knife. Let's see if I can pull it up here. Oh, yeah. This one's got a black handle with a silver blade, and it's called Rambo. I'm sorry, it's not a Bowie knife. It's a Rambo machete knife. So it's like half a knife, half a machete that he makes with hot steel. Heavy duty, full Tanga blade, 10 inches. Nice. Let me just click on a better picture of it. Oh man, this one looks so fucking cool. Yeah, baby. I like the black handle. Let's see. Blade is steel. Handle material. Black leather on the handle. It weighs 7.5 grams. Or I mean 7.5. Blade sharpness standard, very sharp. The thickness of the blade. Oh man, this one looks awesome. Awesome. I love it. And you know what? Rambo 4 is like my least favorite movie out of the whole series, but he does have a cool, fucking prop. I mean the blade in it, because again he always has a different type of knife for kind of each mission he does, and in the fourth mission he makes it's like half a machete, half a knife. You know, it's a long ass machete that he carries, and oh shit, it is fucking brilliant. And I guess they used 2 machetes in it because there's one where I guess he made 2 because in the picture he's got a black blade with a silver lining on it. You know, the actual blade is silver and the rest of the knife is black. And then in another picture it's all silver. So I guess he made 2 for Rambo 4. But the one they sell, let's see, let me try and get a better picture of it. The one they sell is the black blade with the silver lining on the blade. I mean, either one looks fucking great. I mean, either one I would love to have. They both, and then they sell one where it's Rambo First Blood 4 machete with blood stains on it. That one looks fucking great. I mean, because that would be the most accurate because he's killing people in the fucking, movie and shit. So that one would be awesome. And it's not that much. Rambo First, it's only $112. Nice! I like it. And you can choose the size. Let's see, which size? Oh man, I would do the extra large one. Hell yeah. Camping, hunting machete / knife. Oh, fuck yeah. I mean that's definitely. I would hang it right up there. That fucking knife is great. And then the last one is called. The Last Blood. I hope it isn't the end of the series, but Last Blood knife. Because that's Rambo 5, and it's called Last Blood. Oh, yeah. This one is called The Heartstopper. Because in the film, he literally stabs this knife into some guy's chest, cuts him from here to here, and pulls out the guy's heart. And it's called The Heartstopper. 10-inch blade, Last Blood Heartstopper knife. You're going to get on actual Sylvester Stallone's website. So I could buy it off there. Or you could buy it off another website, but it's 10 inches, brown handle. The thickness of the blade, oh god, it looks so good. I'd say the Heartstopper is one of my favorite knives in the Rambo series. And he only uses it a couple of times in the film, guys, but when he does use it, it is fucking brilliant. So I mean, those 5 props, I definitely have to add to my collection at some point in my life. I've got so many props. I've got some real props. I've got some replicas. All these knives will definitely probably be replicas, but I don't care if they're replicas. I mean, I still got to get them in the collection. So, starting off the props pretty good. Now, there's another thing that's not a prop, but I have to add. I've been telling you guys about this this movie. Now, it's not a prop. It's not a prop, but I've got to. You guys know I love cheesy horror movies, cheesy action movies. There's another movie called Battle Truck that I've got to add to the collection. So it's not really a prop, but I've got to add this movie to the collection. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, go to YouTube right now, watch the trailer for Battle Truck. It is fucking brilliant. It's brilliant. Anyway, let's get back to the props. So that's 5 props that I have to add. I'm going to do 5 more that I have to add. Let's see here. I have to get the Indiana Jones. Let me see if I can find it. Indiana Jones stones from Temple of Doom. Stones movie prop. The Shankara stones. I have to get those. Gotta get those. Yeah, glowing Shankara stones. They're expensive. For all 3, it's like $500 online. I'm sure I could find it on Etsy or somewhere else cheaper. But at some point, I gotta get the 3 glowing Shankara stones. Got to get them. I mean, I want the ones that are like really detailed. That's probably why they're like, $500. Because I want the ones that look like the ones from the movie, So I've got to get those replica glowing stones. And let's see. Let's go to the website and see how much they are. Because one website said $500. Let me go to another website. It says Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom Shankara stones. Let's see how much these are. These are... Oh, Lord. Well, see, these are detailed. This is $600. Holy shit. That's a lot. That's a lot. That is a lot. Holy shit. But they're glowing. I mean, they look just like it. So, but at some point, Fears has got to get them. I've got to get those props at some point. So that's number 6. That's number 6. I'm going to do 10. So definitely at one point, some glowing replica Shankara stones are going to be in Fears' collection from Temple of Doom. Great movie, by the way, if you've never seen it. And then one movie prop is coming. Fears finally found a decent Indiana Jones hat. Finally. I went through many sites. Some websites I went to, they were fucking weak sauce, man. I mean, really weak sauce. But Fears finally found a company that makes a decent, good... I mean, I tried to buy an Indiana Jones, and it was fucking tan brown. No. That was close. He does wear some tan hats sometimes. I want a thick, brown Indiana Jones proper hat. I think I finally found one on a website, so I ordered it. Should be coming around Christmas time. I will wrap it, and I will put it under the tree for the Christmas unboxing. So I know for a fact I'm getting a hat, at least for Christmas. So A gift from Fears to Fears. Oh, yeah. So that's number 7. That's number 7. Mm-hmm. So that's definitely in the works. Number 8, I've got to get the Indiana Jones Golden Fertility, what is it? The fucking statue. You know, the one from Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark. The very first thing when he goes into that tomb, that cave. I gotta get that one. That one looks really good. And they've got a replica online with glowing eyes, like how it glows, and it looks like it's gold, like one right from the fucking movie. It's only $85. One of these days, it's just, some of these props are just so fucking expensive, guys. But again, you definitely want quality over quantity. That's why every prop I've bought, even though they're like fucking hell of expensive, they're good quality props. You know, you don't want to buy some chimsy piece of shit, you know? So that's number 8. The Golden Fertility statue from Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark. Gotta have some of these props just laying around Fierce's domicile, you know? Listen, the trolls can make fun of me left and right. I love me some movie props. It's my pride and joy. It's one of my favorite things to collect. Whether they're real or they're not real, I love me some fucking movie props, you know? A replica is just as good, you know what I'm saying? All right, that's number 8. All right, we got 2 more. Number 9, I definitely got to get the Goonies map, the Goonies treasure map. Goonies treasure map movie prop. Because I would love to frame it and put it up on the wall, you know? I would love that, you know? One of these days, I do want to take the map, the actual, like, replica prop, to Portland, Oregon, and try to find, like, all the movie locations, and I'm going to bring the prop with me, you know, in the vlog, you know? I definitely want to do that someday. I definitely want to do that. And they've got a replica on Etsy and eBay. It looks like the fucking map right out of the movie. I mean, whoever made this replica, their attention to detail is fucking amazing. It's amazing. And the prop's only like $50, but it looks like the one straight out of the fucking movie, guys. I kid you not. It looks so good. I wish I could show you guys the picture. I wish it would. I wish there was a way on StreamYards where I could switch it from the screen onto me to like the screen of what I'm looking at on the computer. But I don't think if StreamYards does do that, you guys could probably help me out. Because I don't know how to flip the camera. And I don't know if there's a button to flip the camera. I don't think there is, you know. If there is, then I need to find out how to do that. Because I don't think there is. Like it says, start recording, start virtual camera, studio mode, settings, exit. Because I'm using OBS right now to stream. I don't think there's a flipping of the camera option. There could be. I'm not exactly sure how you do that. But if anyone knows in the chat, please let me know. Put it in the chat if you can flip the camera. Because then I can show you guys what I'm talking about. You know? All right, so that's number 9. Number 10 is definitely, I would love to get some Terminator movie props, and I want to get the CPU chip. CPU Terminator chip movie prop. Let's see what pops up. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Here we go. Oh, my God. I love it. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. This prop looks fucking fantastic. The T-800 Terminator chip. Oh, and it looks so fucking detailed, man. It looks so good. Holy shit. Oh, man. So good. I've got to get the Terminator chip. Oh, my God. It's fucking amazing. The CPU chip, that's definitely going to be in Fears' collection one of these days. And if you guys don't know what that is, where the hell have you been? It's in Terminator 1. It's in Terminator 2. Actually, I think it's in every single Terminator, the CPU chip. But they really show it off in Judgment Day Part 2. You know what I'm saying? Because they open up his brain and they reset his chip. in the film, and you see the CPU come out of his head. The CPU chip is definitely a prop that Fears must have at some point in my life. I must have it. I must. Anyway, there you are. There you have it. There's 10 props that at some point Fears is going to add to my collection, guys. So there we are. These are all good props. They're expensive props, but in the end, they will be a great addition to Fears' collection. Well, that about sums it up for tonight, guys. I want to thank all the fans for watching. I did have a lot of fans. We went from like 8 or 9 to now we have 3. But I appreciate the loyal fans hanging in there. Because me just telling you about my props was kind of probably boring. But, gosh, my hair is getting long. I need to get a little trim this weekend. Oh, my Lord. I don't know about a full-fledged cut. Maybe just a trim, but the hair is getting a little out of control. I'm starting to look a little bit like, you know, Elvis fucking hair with the fucking sideburns and shit. Oh, yeah. Starting to have some Elvis hair here. Anyway. That's why we got the hats. Well, to end this stream, bam! Can! Get in there, you son of a bitch. Oh, yeah. Nice can. Good old can crush. To end off the stream, Fears loves you guys. Fears cares about you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to FearsMan26, the main channel. Fears Vlogs, the second channel. Follow my buddy Randy at Cameo Man 2021 and the Mayor of Magic, his second channel. Follow Sega, Lord Sega, at the Sega Camp Gamer and Wear Camp 22 on Twitch. Follow Pixel, Lord Pixel at Pixel Protocol. Pixel, I hope you come back someday, buddy. I really do. I miss Pixel. I miss other fans that have went away. Let's hope Pixel comes back one day. There's like 2 or 3 people that have left Fears' channel, and I really hope they come back someday. They may never, and if they don't ever come back, you know, that would be a shame. That would be a shame, but I hope they come back someday. Anyway, I'm glad you guys enjoyed the stream. I'm definitely getting a lot more fans back in the chat, so that's good. Anyway, I'm taking off, but I hope you guys have a wonderful night, and that was a pretty fun stream. And, yeah, so I will see you guys tomorrow, and I'll have 3 more topics, 3 more things to talk about, engaging with the fans, and anyway, I gotta get some din-din, I gotta take a shower, I gotta get back on some edits, and I gotta shop for some movie props. Anyway, I'm gonna take off, but this is Fears, signing off. Peace, deuces, and I'll see you guys later.